Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Joining us today is Wilkes tennis head coach Scott Veith to preview the 2025 spring season. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by.
Sure, Griffin. Glad to be here.
So first, what's the excitement level like around the teams to get the spring season underway?
We're ready to go. This is our first spring all together as a team. They're great learners. I got a lot of veterans on the team who are excited to get coached. Looking forward to it. Ready to go.
So speaking of those veterans, you returned 5 on each team. Talk about their experience and leadership and what they're bringing to the team this year.
The best part about having a veteran group is they've seen success, they've seen failure, they've seen a lot of different teams, a lot of different coaches, a lot of different opponents. So they cut right through any question marks, and we just get down to business, which is great. They're a good group of learners. They're excited to hear what advice we have to give. They look us in the eye when we talk to them, and they want to learn. And I couldn't ask for anything more out of the returners.
And to the newcomers, you have 2 on the men's side, 7 on the women's side, including a trio of dual sport athletes here at Wilkes. Talk about them a little bit, what you've seen from them in the fall and what you expect from them in the spring.
Yeah, so we'll tackle the dual sport kids first. It's one of the best things about Wilkes Athletics is how many kids are multi-sport athletes and how many people are willing to try something new, and I'm thankful for that. The newcomers that we've been working with all year, they came in with almost no expectations and just kind of said, what do we do? How do we do this? How do we get to where we need to be? And they've been all ears. They're a good group. They're an energetic group. We have a long way to go between now and where we're going to be, but they've embraced every step.
Now, looking to landmark play this spring, if there's anybody who knows what it takes to win in the landmark, it's you, a 5-time champion, 6-time coach of the year. Looking at landmark play, what are your expectations for that and for this group in landmark conference play?
Landmark conference is legit. There are no bad programs. Every coach knows what they're doing. Every program can compete. I respect every team in this league. Some of them I think are phenomenal, top to bottom. We're going to have to show up ready. There's no guarantees. There are no guarantees in any of the teams we play against, men or women. We have to do the work. But there's also no team that I look at and say there's no possible way. Every team in this league can be beaten. Some of them we'd have to play really, really well to do it. But everybody can be beaten. So like I said, there are no guarantees. We have to do the work every time. I love this league. I've had some success here, and I'd like to think I do know what it takes. And we'll see if we're there yet. We'll see.
But before we get to landmark play, you kick off the season over spring break in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Talk to us about that trip a little bit and what you're going to be expecting down there.
That's honestly, it's one of the reasons I got into tennis in the first place is the trip to Hilton Head. This is my 21st trip to Hilton Head, South Carolina. I like to say that I've lived there for 6 months, but they've all been in March. It's a great atmosphere. It's a really good event. Julie, who runs the event, does a great job. We're playing 3 programs that are right around our level. We'll see what we're made of. We're hoping for some close matches. Like I said, it's a chance to compete, a chance to get out and have a little bit of fun in the sun, and a chance to do things off court. We have some team builders built in that the team is excited for. So it's a very holistic trip as far as team development, and we're all looking forward to it.
Well, the Colonels kick off the spring season in Hilton Head this Sunday as they face Johnson & Wales University. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.